Hello? Yes? Hold on, let me put you on speakerphone.
Amy?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah. They got people there?
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Wow. I'll tell you one thing. Eau Claire, you already sound better than Appleton.
We sound better than Appleton, guys.
Okay, so my first question is, why was Wisconsin seated fourth and Michigan State fifth?
You're breaking up, Michael.
No, that's okay. I love Wisconsin. You know, it's. I tell people if I wasn't living in Michigan, if I had to live anyplace else, I'd live in Wisconsin.
Pick Eau Claire.
Good for you.
I've always enjoyed my time there, and I tell people, you know, in Michigan, they're just like us, just less angry.
More passive aggressive.
Well, we love you here. There are about 25 of us gathered around to watch the movie, and we're just so excited we can't even tell you.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you very much. Do you have any questions you want to ask, or do you want me to say a few words, or?
Well, that's a question.
Well, we did have a question. We're a small town here. There's a lot of us who aren't happy with all the negative stuff that's going on, and you always have been such a voice of reason and so inspired. We have a little local newspaper that would like to print a message from you to the whole community. So what could you tell us to remain inspired and keep working as you do?
Oh, well. I would say that we're living in a great time. Mm-hmm. We're really fortunate as Americans to have the country that we have, to have so many millions of talented people who are capable of finding the solutions to pull us out of some of the messes that we're in. And I think we had this historic occasion that took place a year and a half ago when Barack Obama was elected president. And, it's my hope that he and the Democrats, who the people of America have put into office to create some change, are allowed to make that change. The Republicans had 8 years to do what they did. And after 8 years of that, the majority of Americans said, you know what, this isn't working too well. Let's give the Democrats a shot. So that's exactly what should be taking place here. The Democrats in Congress should move forward. The people didn't elect anybody to be bipartisan. The people saw what the other side did and thought about it and then decided that's enough of that. So let's let the Democrats do their job, and let's encourage them to do their job. We can be respectful of the other side, but we have certain things that we believe in, and we need to move forward on those things. And we've got a semi-decent health care bill passed this week. It still leaves the insurance companies in charge. It has no teeth or enforcement for the pre-existing condition ban. It's a great thing to have that ban, but the insurance company will be fined only $100 a day if they violate it. So trust me, they're going to violate it. These insurance companies are out for only one thing, and I think we know what that one thing is. And it isn't to help you when you get sick. So we need to keep pushing for more healthcare reform. We need to move forward on how we're going to deal with our energy crisis. The de facto chairman of General Motors, Barack Obama, needs to take the reins of that company and say, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to build transportation that we need for the 21st century. So you're going to build bullet trains and light rail and subway cars and those kinds of things. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm optimistic this week. I think President Obama's on a roll. We got the private banks removed from our student loan program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many kids, instead of being ripped off, President Obama is now this week, he's going to figure out some way to stop the foreclosures on people who've lost their jobs. So we need to get behind him. And he can't do this alone. And the other side, they're very good at organizing. In some ways better than we are. And we all need to step up right now. Because this is our moment.
Yeah, well, that's very inspirational, and that's exactly how we feel.
No, I'm sure you do. And Eau Claire is, you know, you've weathered this long before the crash of 08. And I'm sure you've seen many of your neighbors and people you know, people in your family that have really had to struggle. Good people who believe in the American dream. And that dream, the idea of that dream was that if you worked hard and your company prospered, you would prosper. And it became, you work hard, the company prospers, and then you lose your job.
And the oil plant shut down here. That was an
Enough of
example.
that. Enough of that. We're better than that. We're smarter than that. We're capable of so much more. And we need to start treating each other a hell of a lot better. And when I see this stuff going on this week, these threats and these death threats, of course, I mean, this is, I'm sort of laughing, halfway laughing when I watch it on TV because I'm thinking, well, these, that's my daily existence for the last 7 years. What I have to put up with, and I don't discuss it publicly because I don't want to encourage those who are a little off. But it hasn't been easy, and and it must not be tolerated.
Right. Thank you for continuing to speak up. Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying that. It means a lot, and more than you know. So thank you.
We all think you're just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good question.